Shannon Sharpe faces backlash for defending Caitlin Clark over WNBA players. Shannon Sharpe is facing some heat online after getting into it with a fan while defending Caitlin Clark. The ESPN analyst has been called out for speaking up for Clark, but staying quiet about the abuse that other WNBA players have been facing. A fan pointed out that Shannon seems to only defend Caitlin and not the rest of the women in the league, saying, "The WNBA disrespect didn't start with Caitlin. They've been disrespected for years." In response, Sharpe defended himself, saying, "That's your issue, not mine. I have no issue with anything I've said in regards to the WNBA and its players past or present." It seems like he's standing his ground on this one. Things took a turn when another fan chimed in and Sharpe hit back with an insult about her hair, which wasn't cool. He said, "Why are you one sick? My page? Don't you have another horse to rob of his hair? Stop trying to kill my vibe." Not a great move on his part. Some fans weren't too happy with the way Sharpe handled the situation. It's important to remember that everyone is entitled to their opinion, but it's also important to engage in respectful dialogue, especially on social media where things can quickly escalate. Fans react to Sharpe's comments. Sharpe later announced on Twitter that he wouldn't be engaging with negativity on social media anymore. It's understandable that dealing with criticism can be tough, but it's also important to handle it with grace and maturity. In situations like these, it's essential to remember that everyone's feelings are valid, and it's okay to disagree. It's all about how we express ourselves and engage with others. As the saying goes, it's not what you say, but how you say it. One thing is for sure, social media can be a tricky place to navigate, and it's important to remember that there are real people behind the screens. As we interact online, let's strive to be kind and considerate, even when we disagree. As we reflect on this situation, let's keep in mind that respectful communication is key. It's okay to stand up for what we believe in, but it's also important to do so in a way that fosters understanding and empathy. In the words of Maya Angelou, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Let's strive to make others feel heard and respected in our interactions, both online and offline.